very big numbers. The Leeds United side down below on the pitch on a misty, murky evening here in South London. A little bit of a chill in the air. There was some rain in the air pre-match as well. Suspension completed. Peru gets the game underway. Leeds United will be defending the end in front of those travelling fans.
Might just have been an opportunity, but it's those moments, just a little lack of quality there.
Leeds happy to play under pressure. Saville. Harris is in his second spell, had a 4-year stint in charge. That's as a manager, of course, also
Cooper launches the ball forwards. Unfortunately, plays it straight in between the two Millwall players, and it goes to Tanaka.
You know, possibly at the back that we look to play through the lines.
Busy in that central midfield role. Up to the halfway line, plays it to Tanaka. Although playing midfield quite often drops into a very nearly play through via a deflection. Saville couldn't quite control it.
when he was in the Premier League. Joe Rodon was a teammate, but he didn't get off the bench that day, kept out of the side. There's Saville.
A little bit better again.
Penniman in their face, a very different challenge from their weekend win over Plymouth, which is all about opening up the Rothwell with a corner. Goes into the near post, Rodon flicks it on, and Tanaka just can't reach it.
Yeah, another reasonable opportunity, isn't it? I mean, that's free and a very... Just keep dropping in every time the front two of Millwall go to press. The midfielders move and just make it impossible for them to go and get anything on the ball.
Touch around the corner by...
You say they haven't really, apart from Nonto earlier on with one run, they haven't really gotten into any real promising positions.
And Tanaka's ball trying...
It's very wasteful. He did get the shot off, but of course, I think it was Watmore was in an offside position. But that's what he's about, and that's what he does. He's very, very positive, and he really can be that extra little bit of quality for Millwall.
Flicks up off the heel of Aronson, collected by Tanaka again. To Bogle, low cross into the penalty area, stabbed away by Leonard.
I think when Neil said about the possession, he obviously had the Leeds game in mind, knowing that he wouldn't have an awful lot of it.
Tanaka, the games where they have the least amount of possession, their best results are on the other way round, which is sort of picked up by Leeds a few years ago. There's the room through the middle, not this time and not yet.
Watmore might have just been away, wouldn't he? But the pace of I think it was Rodon in the end that just snuffed it out.
Tanaka. Nonto to Tanaka. More of him than the defender, I guess. No free kick. Hard to do with a big money club. Cooper gets up high and it's stabbed in. They've got the goal, and it's the man we were just talking about, Tanganga. The two central defenders combined. Millwall with the ball into the Leeds box, and the big men strike. Tanganga's goal. Readjusted. He's given away. Brendan Aronson has it back again. Now Tanaka. Now Tanaka again, and out came Tanganga, and that's the end of the first half. And when Real Madrid come knocking, we're aware he'll be off. The second half, George Saville is the man. Buy drinks and go to the toilets and pies and everything else. Firpo with the width, quickly into the penalty area this time. Cooper away.
You've got to be patient. You know you might not be able to break this resolute team down. I mean, Millwall, I think, have given away.
Quality now into the penalty area. Cooper clears. Tanaka. Scored against Millwall last season, Willie Nyonto. It's his 168th senior club appearance. A lot of football, isn't it, for the man who turned 21 yesterday. Possession high up the pitch. Nyonto comes out to Tanaka.
Got at the moment is, you know, do you, I'm not sure he won't want to, but do you sit in against Leeds and just try and almost defend now for the next?
Totally in tune with the Millwall versus Leeds rivalry. There is a Wikipedia page for it, so
many times before he's obviously got teams out of his division, notably the Norwich team, I think on a couple of occasions, so where they try to block and open that space in the near post, and they play a lot of low deliveries into the box.
And then James, who's back on that right side, and Tanaka into the penalty area. Now the cross comes in and it's deflected off the first defender. Solid wall of defence again from Millwall, but it's another corner. Picture, certainly with this form that they're on, they haven't got the spending power, some of their direct rivals. Ball towards Coburn, wrestling on the edge of the penalty area. Solomon can't get a touch. And Essay, whether he's just drifted inside temporarily. Coburn showing his willingness. James floats the ball into the middle. Tanganga gets up high. Tanaka down to Wintle, turns into trouble. Saville tries to blast his way through. Rothwell emerges with possession here.
Honestly, I think Daniel Farke will start to say to Leeds, you've got to go wide for, you know, I'm not quite sure what the stats are second half, but certainly they were more or less dominant first half. But it's great to have someone coming on with a little bit of confidence that hopefully can get you up the pitch when you need it.
Signed from Reading. A couple of senior goals already.
I'd be surprised if he takes too many of his forwards off just yet. But I suppose that's, you know, the odd side of the pitch. We all seem to be getting on top of each other at the moment and in each other's positions. Drop points, you just need to get something out of it now. Can you go and nick a point in his dying stages? They haven't looked like doing so far. Connection on the shot.
Coburn stuck out one of those long legs and won a free kick. 40th minute goal is the difference. Japhet Tanganga with a good finish. Millwall plays, he certainly earned his money this evening.
To stay with runners, to stay with Leeds, you know, quality players have got a lot on the pitch now, and I think Millwall at times are just going to have to do what they need to do to try and...
Lucas Jensen will kick it away, and Millwall are gate crashing this promotion race.